today I want to talk about Pokemon. When I was visiting my folks, I didn't have access to Final Fantasy, so I played Pokemon Shield, and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, it's everything I wanted out of a Pokemon game 10 years ago when I was younger. I wanted a game where I could see the Pokemon as I ran through the grass. I wanted a Pokemon game that I could play on my TV. I wanted a game with 3D graphics of the battles. It's amazing. It's fantastic. I'm so glad I picked it up and started playing Pokemon again. I love hanging out with my Pokemon at camp and cooking things for them. It reminds me of Monster Hunter with the cooking minigame. And the wild area is so cool. And the routes aren't just like right angle, right angle, right angle. Like, it meanders. It's amazing. The last Pokemon game I played was Gen 3 in Hoenn. It was Pokemon Emerald. So that might explain why I'm so excited, because what I've experienced is an enormous leap in quality. I only really have two complaints about the game, and they're sort of old man complaints. One is I love playing Pokemon, but these Pokemon in the newer gens are very like big eyes, smooth textures. They look like they're kind of all designed to be turned into plushies, which is probably a marketing decision on the part of Nintendo, but I'm not going to let it ruin an entire game for me. The point is, well, I like the older style where it wasn't all about being cute. Like, does Metapod look cute? Does Lapras look cute? Does Charizard look cute? Not in the way that new Pokemon are. Like, they're awesome and I love them, but they aren't the sort of new age cuteness thing. And I kind of want that back. I want like eyes that aren't always the size of dinner plates. The other thing that is I'm a little grouchy about is the music. I feel like they're underutilizing what they can bring in terms of music. The doot 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 sounds were because of a limitation of hardware. And if you examine the older games, not necessarily Pokemon, but the music in older games from Nintendo, they had musical theory to them. Like, they were actual compositions, and they were limited by, but also utilized the 8-bit channels that they had available to them. And so with a modern system, I'm kind of disappointed that they are sticking with the doot 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 sounds. Like, for the amount of budget that went into this Pokemon game, they surely could have gotten some orchestration. Now, it would have been a risky choice. Having an orchestrated background to your Pokemon game is going to feel different, but I think it would be awesome. And it's also something that's worked for them before in the spin off games Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD. I think that's what it's called. In the Ore region, those had orchestrated soundtracks, and it was awesome. I love the Mirror B soundtrack from Pokemon Colosseum. It's not doot doot doot, and it's orchestrated, although it's really more like disco. But my point is, they could use real instrument sounds, and I'm disappointed that they didn't do that. That said, I haven't even challenged my first gym, so maybe these complaints are really only about the early game and not the full game. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.